Today we're going to work with an app called Easy Studio. This is going to help us make a stop motion image or mini video. We're going to use our shapes. We're going to first select though from our screen the icon that says Easy Studio. You're going to press that and it will take you to the home screen. There are two buttons in the top left corner. The one at the very top, if you press it, it's the settings. The lower one, we don't need to press the little I. The settings, there are speed settings, 1, 2, and 3. For now, please leave that at the 1. There's also settings for shadows. We're going to leave that like it is. And there's also settings for languages. If by chance it has been changed and you can't see the language in English, we can select the top middle one. And this is the British flag, but it's also in English, and it will change our settings back. We then press the home button, and it will take us back to our home screen. From here, we're going to press the button that says Library. It's in the bottom middle. It will take us to the library screen. Here, there are some examples of some videos that you can go back and watch of different images that have been made into stop motion. We're going to hold our finger on the screen and slide it down till we get to tutorial. Now that you're at the tutorial screen, you can see that there's tutorial 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to select tutorial 1 today. From here, when we select it, on our screen, you'll see a hand come up and it's going to point to a shape. Once you press that button, a sidebar is going to slide out with lots of different shape options. For today, we're going to select the pink square. By doing that, you're going to press down on the pink square and slide it over to the first guideline. You're then going to repeat this step for all 4 of them. Try to get it as close to that guideline as you can. Once all 4 are placed, you're going to take a picture by pressing the camera button at the bottom of the screen. A new guideline will then show up and we're going to press on our squares and move them, all 4 of them, to the new guided spot. Once we've completed the step, we're going to take another image. You're going to repeat these steps until you have completed this tutorial, following the finger in the hand as it guides you to each one. Once you have completed moving the squares back to the starting place, we then are going to select the play button. It is the middle button that looks like a triangle, and this is going to play our stop motion image for us. Once we have done that and we're satisfied with the way it looks, we then are going to press the very first button. It looks like a video camera with a plus sign on it, and this is going to complete our tutorial and our image, our video. It's going to then give you the option to save. When you save, you need to make sure you put your first and last name in the box. This is how I will know that you have completed this step and are ready to move on to the next option and the next step. Once you have saved, you'll be brought to this screen. It says, do you want to add sound to this movie? You may choose yes or no. If you choose yes, you will be brought to this screen. This is our recording screen. There are 3 choices. There are voice, it's the microphone, the keyboard, which is the color keys at the bottom, and then you can select drum and it will change the keyboard to make different preloaded sounds. In order to record, you need to hit the red center button and then play your sound. You then can hit play to check it. Once you're complete, you hit the X button at the top left corner. It will then save your movie. Once it's saved, it will take you back to the home screen. You're going to select Library. When we get to the library, you'll see that your movie is now saved in the library. If you press your movie, you'll be taken to it. You'll see on the screen that there is a large circle in the middle with a triangle. This is the play button. If you press play, you'll get to see your movie in action with your sound. Then, down in the middle, you'll see there's a small button with an arrow. This is to export it and save it to our device. If you press this, it will save it to our device, and then we can share it with others later on. You will then need to go back and press the library button at the top left corner. This will take you back to the library. Then press the home button on the top left corner of the little house, which will take you to the home screen. You have now completed your first stop motion movie. Way to go!